Dear students, I am Mrs. Sujeta and I'm a teacher of EVS subject. I'm sure you all are doing well. In today's class, we are going to learn about the chapter safety. The topic is first aid. By the end of the session, you will be able to understand what is first aid and what are the things required in first aid kit. Okay, so shall we start now? I repeat, we are going to learn about first aid. Okay. So, what is first aid? Well, first, first is something that you do very immediately. Okay. So, first is something what you do immediately. Aid. Aid is nothing but help. Okay. So, first aid means the help given to the injured person. Okay. I repeat, the first aid means help given to the injured person. The immediate help given to the injured person. Now, what happens when you fall down? Okay, you're playing something, you're playing in the school ground, and if you fall down, what do the teachers do? They will take you to the infirmary. You know infirmary, right? The nurse room is called an infirmary. And who treats you? Nurse. Right. What does the nurse do? She will check your wound, right? Clean it, and then she will apply medicine. So all these things will be there in her box, always ready with her. Okay, that is called as a first aid kit. That means whatever things are required to treat a person immediately if he or she is injured, that is called a first aid kit. Okay, so those things which are required will be placed in a box. Alright, first aid means the help given to the injured person, the immediate help given to an injured person. What is first aid kit? Kit is nothing but the box which has all the things required to treat a person, to give the immediate help. Okay, so let me share the PPT with you and you can see few of the things what is kept in the first aid kit. Alright, so here is the PPT. Yes. Okay. Now, first aid kit. You can see the box here, isn't it? So, what are the things required to treat a person? Okay, to give the immediate help. So let us see here in the next slide. Band-aid. You know, if the wound is very small, what does the nurse do? She cleans the wound with a solution and then she applies a band-aid, right? Depending on the wound. If it is a small, if you get hurt, a small hurt on your hand or anywhere, she will be using the band-aid. Next one we have pair of scissors. Why do you think we have scissors? You will understand by looking at the next picture. We have the gauze rope. Okay, the white cloth which the nurse use in case you have a wound and it is slightly bigger wound or a deeper wound, she will use the gauze roll, right, to roll it, and then we use the scissor to cut it. So scissor is also an important thing in the kit, first aid kit. Yes. How many of you know what it is? It is a thermometer. Yes, why do you need a thermometer? To check your temperature. Now, whenever you feel sick, when you have fever, you just hold your hand like this and you check whether your body is hot, right? By just keeping your hands like this, you can make out that your body is hot. But how hot it is, what is the temperature of your body? To check that, we use this thermometer. Okay, so you can see the number will be displayed like this. All right, so thermometer is used to check the temperature of your body. Yes, next one. What is this? This is a bandage. Yes, a cloth bandage. Now, when do we use this one? If there is a strain in your leg, you know, your ankle twist or your wrist, if you twist your wrist, what happens? There will be swelling. Okay, that time we use this bandage. Okay, and remember, children, these things are not to be done by you. Okay, any of the elders, you can tell any of the elders to give the first aid to a person who is injured. Okay, as you all are small, you will not be doing any first aid. But you should know that these are the things which is there in the first aid kit. Alright? Yes. And antiseptic cream. Now after the wound is clean, what happens? You can't just leave it like that. Okay? It might be infected. So you have to put a cream. Okay? That's an antiseptic cream. And after that, nurse will apply bandage or she will cover it with a gauze robe. Okay, so these are the important things what is supposed to be in the first aid kit. Cottons too, okay, to clean the wound. And the cotton will usually be rolled with this, okay. The gauze rolls, what we say, right? It will be rolled with cotton. All right, so these are the important things. And there will be medicines as well, okay. Medicine for slight fever or cold. But remember, this is only the first help you're giving to an injured person. And later on, the person who is injured has to be checked by the doctor. Okay? So if it is something major, we do not know, right? We are not doctors. But yes, we can help the person by giving the first aid. So these are the important things what is required to be in the first aid kit. I repeat: bandage, pair of scissors, gauze roll, thermometer, bandage, antiseptic cream. Okay. Now I'll just show you a video. Okay, about the first aid. Listen, things that is to be kept in the first aid kit. Right. Yes. So let me just share the video with you. Okay. So here is the video. Yes. So there are some tips. Okay. You have to keep a first aid kit in your home and car. Yes. All the vehicles. It can be a two-wheeler, it can be a scooter or a car or even the bus. There should be a first aid kit. Okay. You might have observed in the school bus. Have you seen in the school bus, just behind the driver's seat, there is a box, right? Which shows a plus sign. Okay, so that is the first aid kit. So whatever, in case anyone gets minor injury in the bus, we can use the items in the kit to treat the person. Okay, check the expiration date of items every 6 months. That means you keep the antiseptic cream, right? You keep tablets too. Not every time people fall sick. So after every 6 months, you have to check whether you can still use it. There will be an expiry date. That means any medicine cannot be used more than the time period given. Okay, so in the medicines at the back, it will be given. The expiry date will be mentioned. Okay, in the solution or in the antiseptic cream. Okay, so you can just check that. That is also very important. Include emergency contact numbers. Yes, you should also have the emergency contact numbers. So in case of an emergency, like ambulance, okay, and fire brigade, right? So fire office numbers and any emergency numbers, even the police, contact number of the police, right? So that has to be displayed. So list allergies of family members. Yes, you have to make a list of allergies of family members. Okay, so out of reach of children. Yes, as I told you, this is not to be done by you. Okay, the first aid will not be done by you. All right. So in case you see someone, if they're hurt or something, you can come and tell your elders. Then you can help them in getting the first aid kit, but do not do it yourself because we are not trained, right? You are not trained for it. You do not know how to do it. As you grow up, you will also know how to use the first aid kit. Right now, you only know what are the things required and why it is used. Okay. So as you grow up, you will be taught, you will be trained how to use the first aid kit. Okay. All right. So these are some important things you should know. Okay. If you have observed, I don't know if you have observed in your vehicles also there is a first aid kit. See, you can just tell your parents to show it to you. All right. So now I will be sharing the textbook with you. Okay. And then there is an activity which you have to do. All right. So here is the textbook. Yes. Just close this thing and then show you the textbook. Okay. Yes. Here it is. So I will repeat again. What is first aid? Help given immediately to an injured or sick person. Okay, injured person. What is injured? The person who is hurt. Okay, the immediate help what you give to an injured or a sick person is first aid. All right. Now the activity here. What you have to do is you have to cross the things that do not belong in the first aid box. Okay. So in the first picture we have, what is this called as band-aid, right? So band-aid is supposed to be there in the first aid kit or no? Do we keep a band-aid in the first aid kit? If it is yes, you'll put a tick mark. If it is no, you're going to put a cross. Cross. Okay? So band-aid. Should we keep a band-aid in the first aid kit? Yes. Alright, coming to chocolate. Something what you like, isn't it? So do we keep chocolate in the first aid kit? Yes or no? No. We do not keep chocolate, right? We cannot treat with chocolate. Right. Next is flowers. Do you keep flowers in a first aid kit? Yes? No, we do not keep flowers in the first aid kit. What about the band-aid? Do we keep the band-aid in the first aid kit? Yes. Very good. We're coming to a pair of scissors. Is it a yes or a no? Yes, we do keep band-aid in the first aid kit. I'm sorry, the scissors. Coming to the next one, tablets. Capsules or tablets. Do we keep it in the first aid kit? Yes, we do. Right? So I'm sure you got it right. Okay? So you have to always think, what is first aid kit? It's a help given to injured person. So you have to think whether these things are actually helping an injured person, flowers and chocolates. No, you can't treat anyone with that, right? So it doesn't belong to the first aid kit. Yes. So next, there are some did you know facts here. Although blood looks the same, everybody does not have the same type of blood. There are 4 main blood groups. Yes. Which color is your blood? Red, right? Even my blood is red in color. Okay, so we have the same color. But blood is divided into 4 groups. Okay, which are the 4 groups? A positive and A negative we say, right? And then B, positive and negative. Then we have O positive and negative, and then AB, positive and negative. Okay, so there are 4 main groups of blood, that is A, B, AB together, and O. Okay, so now you have to find out which is your blood group. Okay, let me tell mine. Mine is O positive. What about you? You don't know what your blood group is? Okay, you can check it in your ID card too. Right? The blood group is given there, so you have to mention that over here. Okay, there's a line given there to mention your blood group. All right. So now we have understood what is first aid and what are the things we keep in the first aid kit, right? So now there's a task for you. There's an activity what you have to do. Yes. Here, you have to make your own first aid box, first aid kit. Okay, you can take any shoe box or any rectangular box. Okay, and cover it nicely, and on the top you can write it as first aid. And then you're going to write on a piece of paper what are the things required, what are the things to be kept inside the first aid kit, and place it inside the box. Okay, and then you can hand it over to your parents to fill it. What is your task? Write down what are the things to be kept inside the first aid kit, and then give it to your parents. They will complete the first aid kit. Okay, is that clear? So all of you have to try this activity. Okay, you have to do a first aid kit. I told you it is very important to have a first aid kit at home or in the vehicle, right? Yes. So children, I hope you understood what first aid is and what are the things kept in the first aid kit. All right. So that is all for today's class, children. I'll meet you in the next class with a new topic. Until then, take care, stay home, and stay safe. Bye-bye.